Hey guys, so I am so excited to be coming back from a little break, I guess you could say. Not really, but I've been gone for 2 weeks. I haven't gave you a video in 2 weeks. Why? I took my GRE last week. So a couple days before, I just kind of, had to get my mindset right, and it didn't really pay off because I didn't do as good as I wanted to in my GRE. But that's okay though, because God has the final say. And then I went to Seattle to go visit one of my friends for her birthday. And but now I'm back. I actually got back this morning. I didn't even sleep last night. So if I look tired, my hair look dusty, any of that, don't judge me. Just like this video. But so over the past couple days, I've been reading stuff that has been talking about purpose. I've been hearing stuff centered around purpose, or people have mentioned purpose. I've been seeing the word purpose. Scriptures that I have been reading have been played in videos I've watched, and it had no relation to it, but it was confirmation. So today I'm gonna be talking about purpose. And yes, it relates to mental health. Why? Because a lot of times we let our anxiety or fear of fear of the unknown, fear of the unseen, fear of the, I've never experienced this, nobody in my family has ever done this before, I don't know how much money I'm gonna make. We let all of those things hold us back from stepping away from a lot of times what's comfortable, which might not even be, appeasing to us or healthy for us. Keep us from moving on from things that, we ain't got no business being in. So I just want to drop some encouragement to my watchers, my fellow, friends, family members, YouTubers, whoever you are to me, that it's okay to make that transition. And it could be anything: a job, a relationship, a city, a state, I don't know, school. You could be, entrepreneurship, any of that, all of that. I am with you. I understand completely. So we can do this together, or you can do it alone. But just know that I am currently in my transition right now. And it's scary, y'all. It is scary. I know it. Look, people think that I'm just this perfect person. I got it all figured out. I really don't. Ever since high school, I just knew I was gonna be, a soldier. In high school, I just knew I was gonna be sergeant major of the Army. You couldn't tell me nothing. I was gonna be sergeant major of the Army. I was gonna be first sergeant major of the Army. It was gonna be lit. I was gonna be like a little pit bull, cause y'all know I'm short. But then, life changed, and I went to ROTC in college. And from there, I was like, okay, cool. I'm not trying to be, the chief of staff of the Army or nothing. I'm not trying to, I ain't trying to be that big, but I knew that I wanted to stay in for at least 20 years. My intent and my goal was to be a general, and life happens, and it's okay. A couple years ago, I knew that the Army was no longer for me, and I was really afraid to make that transition away from it. I was afraid that, I wouldn't be making enough money. I wouldn't know what I was gonna do in life. It just wasn't gonna work out. I was afraid. I just was afraid. I didn't want to leave. People were like, oh, don't get out the Army. You're gonna miss out on life, blah, 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 blah. The benefits, the pay is consistent, whatever. I wasn't happy though. I was praying. I was like, Lord, if it's your will for me to stay in the Army, things gotta shake. Things gotta change. But if it's not your will for me, I'm cool with walking away from it. I'm giving myself about 2 years. God does not operate on our timeline. He does not. He really doesn't. He's like, when you acknowledge that you're ready for a change, and I know that you know that this isn't for you, I will move you, and then he'll move you. So I prayed. I said, Lord, I'm giving about 2 more years, and then we gonna see. And if not, then, give me a sign. And God said, all right, bet. Boom. Next. I got sick. I had a stroke. And what happened from that? You can't stay in the Army? Well, you can if, you want to push your body through, stuff that it doesn't need to. But after a stroke, you don't need no stress. And the Army is stressful. So God was like, this is it. Now what? And at first I was like, oh my gosh, I need more time. I don't know what to do. I'm not ready. But God was like, just, what? Are you gonna trust me, or are you about to be afraid? And I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna be afraid. And I I'm so thankful that he has given me a clean slate, because I am 26 and I'm about to change my career with a clean slate. Like, I don't have to look back at the Army. I didn't get out on bad terms. You know, I still have an honorable discharge. But now I get to do my purpose. I get to do what it is that God wants for me to do for the world, for him. And I need you to get to where I'm at. Not to say that you're gonna have a stroke, but I need you to make sure that you are walking in your purpose and not being complacent with a paycheck. Not being complacent with those cool coworkers that you know gonna have your back, or that you could call out and they gonna take your shift. Not being complacent with that boss that you know is gonna look out for you, or you gonna get done promotions and you not happy. Like, don't be complacent in not being happy in a job, because that job has consistency and you aren't happy. Like, if you aren't happy, you are not doing what your purpose entails for you to do. Like, when you are fulfilling your purpose, it's going to be meaningful to you, and it's going to be meaningful to those other people around you. You are going to have joy and pride in doing what it is that God has purposed and destined for you to do. And it takes us stepping out on faith sometimes. It takes us making that prayer, whether we know how fast it's going to hit us or not. But it takes us taking that step of faith and walking into our purpose. It's not comfortable. It's not easy. There is no checklist that you could be like, all right, cool, I'm walking into my destiny, I'm walking into my purpose. All right, one, he said I'm gonna be an artist. All right, so I'm gonna get this. No, it's not gonna work out how you think it's gonna work out. But when you're walking in your purpose and you're doing what it is that you're supposed to be doing, everything will flow. Now, I'm not saying that you're not gonna have any obstacles, because those obstacles are gonna be what make you more and make you more joyful, happy, pleased when you finally walk into your destiny, because you be like, you know what, I needed that. I needed them trials. I needed whatever it is for me to be able to do what it is that I need to do. For instance, if I was in the Army, I would not be doing these videos, because I ain't had time. I was tired. I was unhappy. I couldn't tell you about how, to get over your mental health when the Army was deteriorating mine. But now that I've been removed from that situation, it is so much easier for me to talk about what I went through, be transparent with what I went through, and be able to, talk to you through my confusion, my, fear of, I don't know, because I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I really don't, because it is what it is. I know that I am in a happier place, and I do know the steps that I plan on taking, and they may fail. And guess what? That's okay, because it's a learning process, and eventually I will get right to where I need to get to be able to help as many people as possible and to please God. Because at the end of the day, that's all I'm really trying to do at this point. I don't care about nothing else. But I say all this to say, anxiety is so real, and it comes in many shapes and forms, and it can be a hindrance, a thing that disables you from being able to do things that you want to do, or do things that you need to do, because you're afraid. And like I said, it is okay to be afraid, but you have to be afraid and keep pushing forward. You can't be afraid and stay where you're at. Your anxiety will literally cause you your happiness. It will literally cause you it will cause your progression, because if you're afraid to the point that you don't move, you'll stay where you're at, and at the end of the day, can't nobody help you but you. And you have to have that enough control over your fears to be able to make steps forward in whatever it is that you need to do. So this video isn't going to be long, because I have to go to church, and I got to try to get this video uploaded before I get to church. But I hope this video motivated you. I hope this video encourages you. I hope this video serves as a push for your purpose, because if you are not happy where you are in life, you got to move, and can't nobody move for you. So stay encouraged, stay positive, stay motivated. Don't let that anxiety keep you complacent in something that you do not want to do for the rest of your life. In any situation, with any job, person, money, house, state, whatever, country, whatever. Do what makes you happy, but walk in your purpose. So, if you like this video, please like it. You can share it if you want. Please subscribe if you want more content like this. And as always, please comment with more stuff that I can talk about, because if not, I'm just gonna go with random stuff and you may or may not like it. But I hope everybody has a great rest of their week, because this video was late and I did not put this out on Monday. And yeah, thank you for watching.